Yo, hello everyone. Today I'll be explaining to you why being smart sucks. So, firstly, I do not want to say anything about my IQ or something. I might just be dumb or something, but I just wanna say why being smart sucks. So, I feel like I'm the average kid, kind of. Maybe close to being smart, like in between here, I'd say, like there. Maybe I'm just average. But what I want to say is that being smart just sucks generally. Well, actually, not generally, but like in emotions. Like if you're smart, you're. Let's take this out of example. So I'm not saying if you have a small brain that you're stupid. You might just be the genius of them all. But since we're playing Roblox, I'll just say this is how it actually is in Roblox, I guess. The bigger brain, the smarter you are. So here we have the happiness pool. We will clone it a few times and everything here. So that is the happiness we can all have. Like smart people, dumb people, and everyone can literally have happiness. Dumb people normally don't have that much sadness because they don't think that much. They probably are just sad sometimes when they're like, I don't know, maybe when they're like when someone dies or something. And then here we got the average person, also way higher than the stupid person. I use more gentle words. And then we got the smart person, which is way sadder and can, well, what I mean with sadder is that they can be way sadder than anybody else. Like if you're a genius, you probably had depression or something. But if you take an IQ test, it'll probably say around 100. I think that's the new average. I thought it was 70, but alright. But if you get if you get 130, then you're technically smart. Like I mean, not just above average. Like this is, let's say this is above average, I guess. Let's say this is above average. Yeah. Here we got the above average sign. What this means is just technically that if you're above average, you're technically smart, but like still you wouldn't be considered in this category. You're technically still considered a mix between these two, which I think I am. But maybe I'm just a mix from an idiot and an average person. I don't know. So here, since we got it, here we have the smart person, the average person, and the stupid person. Now, you're probably saying this does not make any sense. Like, why the hell would a stupid person be so almost never sad? And an average person is used this sad, and then a smart person is way sadder. So let me explain. So when you're dumb, you probably don't think that much about things. Like you don't theorize too much. You're probably just not gonna be that smart. Like I'd say you would be a little bit better than this. Probably like this, which is still not more because like this has this ticker, I guess. But like if you're a genius, let's say if you're smarter than Albert Einstein, like this, let's say, then you're technically so you're probably gonna be way sadder. Let's say if you have 500 IQ probably. Would probably be way sadder than your happiness. Unless you of course got something like I don't know really, like maybe if you're a genius, which I don't think there are many geniuses. I'm probably not a genius. I'm probably either a smart in between or a stupid idiot. But since we got here the genius, I'll just talk about it firstly. So the reason why I'm saying this, that being smart sucks, is normally that you think more and that you're sadder. And like I feel like being happy is the most important part. And the other thing is that while dumb people normally they like dumb people can experience sadness to a new level, but like this is like how much extra sadness they take. Like yeah, maybe they can take extra happiness, but I don't really know. So here we're gonna take something else: creativity and working. So I don't feel like dumb people are really creative and so on. So I'll just give them 1 point for creativity, and also 1 point for building and stuff. Because like I feel like dumb people don't build that much. Like I say, they could build that super much, but I just feel like they wouldn't build that much. Then here we got the average person. Technically, an average person would have greater creativity, like probably greater creativity, I'd say. Now, with dumb people, I don't mean like they're super. This is below average, and below smart, and below genius. So technically, if you're like this is like 20 less IQ than the average person, and 20 plus IQs for this, and then this is just 400 or something, which I don't think many people reach. And then here we got and smart person. And smart person is normally way much more creative and stuff, and builds probably more. Well, technically, it's just technically. They might just script. And then here we got the genius. Mostly, when you think of a genius, you think of Albert Einstein, and Albert Einstein makes inventions who are pretty nice, I'd say. Like maybe not super creative, but mostly genius are more creative and build more stuff. Now I'm not saying if you're like an average person or if you're a dumb person that you don't build that much, or maybe you're not that sad. Maybe this is just technically the multiplier of it. Actually, no. This is how you feel it. This is the normal one. And like, the smarter you get, the more sadness you get. And the more work you also get. While dumb people just don't seem to be so sad. Like it's technically just a multiplier, I guess. And if you can see, smart people just have greater stats. And like I'd say maybe everyone would have greater maybe smart people could make a gun. Let's say you're literally the smartest person on whole Robloxian history. Well, then yeah, you're probably not even sad anymore. You're probably like this. You're super happy probably because you made some gun that makes you way happier. Then we should take this boat, and then we get this here. So as you can see, I literally removed sadness because I'm guessing if the smartest person would have a ton of IQ, he could probably make something to help our emotions. Now I'd say below the smartest person it can be possible. But here we have our whole ranking list. While the dumb people have the least sadness and stuff, and so on. While it increases the smarter you get, everything on top of I guess everything stays the same. Well, actually, I mean like happiness stays the same until you can finally figure out how to make your happiness bigger or how to make you more happy and remove sadness. And like I feel like if you're like, I'm not saying I'm smart or anything, I'm just saying that I'm probably in between being smart. In between. See, did you hear me? I'm not smart, but I'm just in between of it. Like, I'd say here. And of course, if you're an adult, well, 10, if we were talking about adult intelligence, I would probably just be an idiot. But since I'm talking about kid intelligence, I'm saying smart. Smart for a kid. Or at least below smart. So here you got it. That is the reason why being smart sucks. See you later, guys, and bye.